3, 2, 1. Let's do it. All right, we're good. I like to give STALLTT something difficult to edit with. You know, I don't want any of those claps synced up.
Let's fucking go!
You look like a monster. Okay, you're scaring the guests.
No, they just fucking hated that guy. They were hoping he'd die.
And that's my kink. I love to be hated.
I didn't even. Oh god. Oh fuck, dude.
Wow, that's very classy, Sam.
Such a sweet boy, but he has such a tiny bladder.
Yeah. He's like, in another world, we would be friends and colleagues, maybe.
I'm not your therapist, Sam. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't know what you want from me.
I have never had an IRL friend.
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
Saddest thing ever.
I've never had a friend.
Okay, wait, was it episode before last we had Swagger Souls on, right? Pretty big guy.
No, we had a normal one.
No,
you said that episode.
Okay, was it 2 after that?
Hey, you fucking idiot.
I don't know. Last guest was Swagger Souls. Pretty big guy. Yeah. Then we swung Mr. Moist himself.
Yeah.
And you're the guest of honor today, but let's admit it, you're just a stepping stone for politicians.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. When you invited me
actors. B-list actors is what I'm gunning for.
A-list actors. I want to get Mel Gibson on, so we can make a bit out of that voicemail he left his girlfriend.
Which one?
Something awful.
The one that ruined his career.
No, Mel Gibson's cool. He's
Mel. He made Apocalypto, which I thought that's a fucking awesome movie.
That is, when I was a kid, I loved that movie.
I like that movie now. There's nothing wrong with it.
Okay, well, I haven't seen. Okay, I phrased that oddly. I haven't seen it since I was a kid, but I did like it.
Yeah. The point is, that's who we're gonna get on here after you.
You should aim for Brendan Fraser. One of you guys had him as your profile pic. That guy fucking slaps.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a little Brendan Fraser look going. Honestly,
he started parting his hair in the middle.
Yeah, well, I'm growing it out, so I can't have the side part forever.
He seems like a nice guy, but I don't fucking.
Yeah, I don't
like his movies.
Much. Yeah.
You don't like his movies? The Mummy
George
rocks.
in the Jungle. That's it.
The Jungle. Monkey Bone. Okay.
I remember when I was on your fucking podcast, my internet went out and then it came back on and I was just like, dude, this shit might go out again for like the 4th time. So I just came back swinging and I was just like, listen here, motherfucker, you keep gassing up Brendan Fraser and he's gonna think he's somebody when he's nothing. And I just came back with that, and then the podcast ended. I fucking hate that guy.
You're so just mean spirited.
Like nice
what has Brendan Fraser ever done?
He seems like a nice guy, but like everybody tries to wrap their head around why his career isn't around anymore. He made a bunch of shitty movies that didn't make any money.
That's not true at all. His career was ruined by his wife. Yeah.
And he had some horrible Hollywood experiences.
Yeah, he got diddled at a Hollywood party too.
Oh god.
What, like at the peak of his fame?
Yeah, I don't remember the whole story. Maybe he'd know the lore better than I would, but yeah, he got like his cock grabbed and yanked on by some Hollywood exec or something, and it made him want to quit acting.
Oh my god.
Was it like a good like a girl or a guy?
No, it was a dude.
He said exec.
Just saying, like women can't be. You don't need to bring sex.
This is all.
No, because that's just how it is over there, man. It's all about big penises, fucking molesting people, and you know it's just how Hollywood is.
Fortunate reality.
Have you guys ever heard of the Criterion collection? They do like digital remasters of old movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Well, whenever they do a digital remaster of an old movie, they'll get like director like interviews and stuff. And there's this guy, Paul Schrader, I think, that made some stupid fucking movie in like the late 70s or something like that. But he was making this movie and it was starring some actress that was also a model. And during the filming of the movie, he started like having sex with her and he fell in love with her. And he was like, I'm going to propose to this lady at the red carpet event, like after the movie's finished. So the movie came out. He goes to the red carpet event. That lady is nowhere to be seen. And he couldn't like get in contact with her. He couldn't find her anywhere. She cut off all contact and never came back. And he tracks her down like years later. He's like, where the fuck did you go? I had like a ring and everything. And she goes, dude, I like fuck all my directors. And you were the single-handedly the hardest person I've had to fuck. in my entire career, and I don't want to talk to you ever again. And so I'm sitting there reading this story, and so I look up like what he looks like. This guy looks like a fucking goblin. Like he's horrific to look at. It'd be like if I directed movies. And then she was like that lady from that Robin Thicke Blurred Lines music video.
Isn't that
definitely out of his league?
Filled with ladies, isn't that like the whole point of the
video? It's one central lady, like Emily Ratajkowski or something with their titties out.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, that was
my dad used to love that music video when that first came out, and he was learning the internet. He's like, "Can you believe you could see tits on this thing?" Like, yeah.
That music video was the only thing keeping, was it Vimeo up?
Yep. It was on Vimeo.
Yeah, that was the only thing.
My dad thought it was a porn site from that.
That's where people put like their student films and shit on, and then that music video.
Some primo smut on Vimeo. Nice.
It's like, I bet you that is the most watched video on Vimeo. I guarantee it. Yeah.
It was so huge when it came out.
Yeah, it was. All right, since this is like spiraling down the drain already, do you want to do our game? We have a game.
Sure, run it. Yeah, let's see it.
Yeah, let me get my scoreboard.
Yeah, get your scoreboard. You got to figure. You're being pitted against. You? Whoa! Did you bring in your? Is that your pet? You adding pets? He added a podium and everything. Holy shit!
It's the band for the. What are you talking about?
Damn, dude!
I clean up nice. Okay.
Come on. Shit. That's why you get the blazer on. Charlie, on the other hand, he's looking kind of dingy, dude. What the fuck? You got like an undershirt on?
By comparison,
no blazer.
No, I think I'm dressed for the occasion. I mean, I didn't know I was going to be on the fucking game show.
You weren't going to be on, on the Price is Right. The Price is Correct. Sorry,
I want like music without. The
I didn't want to get sued.
The stage feels really haunting.
Can you fucking get rid of your The Price is Right there?
Yeah, we're going to get sued by Bob Barker.
What do you mean? I can't have that?
No, Bob Barker is gonna.
I put together this entire set.
Bob Barker's gonna mail you a bomb.
It looks good.
I went in Blender and I created this set. Okay, and I hired this band, and I have to turn it off.
4D for this specifically. No, you
can
keep
this is without though.
You can keep it up. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, but this is kind of a big game show, Charlie. Can you like do a ponytail or something?
Maybe we'll see how it goes.
I want to see you with that ponytail from the lady from Napoleon Dynamite, like off the side of your head. You know what I'm talking about? The sideways ponytail.
Shit.
That would be a good look for you, man. Action. Hell yeah. Okay, so anyways, we got The Price is Correct. With the whole idea of this thing is that we're gonna have weird little internet items that you know of because you have like this insane knowledge about weird niche things on the internet, and where you guys are going to guess.
Frasier.
Yeah, like Brendan Fraser. Yeah, and then you, Poob knows nothing about anything.
That's not true.
You guys are going to guess the price of like what these things are being sold for.
Not good with numbers, but
yeah.
Wait, and Price is Right? Is it? I can't remember if you go over or under. There's like some.
Doesn't matter. No, we got it. No, all new scoring system because we were not going to do this.
What?
If you go over, like you actually don't get paid for this episode. So.
Yeah. So if you,
I was going to say I want steaks. You know, I would like steaks.
Yeah. You get fired and you don't come back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what do I get if I win?
Nothing. You get to keep your job. Charlie, on the other hand, there's no risk for him. He can do whatever he wants.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you get to say you beat
a car.
Yeah.
Wow. You got to beat the Poob. That's going to be a big deal for you.
That's a huge deal for him.
You can write that one down.
Yeah. All right. So first item on the list.
We're just going right in. Okay,
we're going right into it.
Okay, wait. Hold on. The scoring system is this. The scoring system is this. For every $/cent that you're off, it adds to your score. And then whoever has the most score loses.
Do I like write it down or do I just
no.
I'll write it down. I got an Excel sheet.
You got to hit your buzzer. What do you think the Big Lebowski jacket sweater thing would retail price for? Like, what do you think
like as a memorabilia or in the universe?
No. The actual
great distinguishment.
The actual jacket that Jeff Bridges wears is made by a company today, and you can buy it. It's not a replica. It's not memorabilia. It's not the jacket he wore. It's just that jacket is still sold in stores today.
$60. Easy.
What material is it made out of? Can I ask that?
Yeah, it's a merino wool, actually. And now Charlie looks like a fucking idiot because merino wool is very expensive. Sheep?
All right. I would say beep $105.
Man. We're going to go for $249.
Okay, well, I definitely... Wow, I'm coming out on top.
Yeah.
So.
That was a good round for you. That merino wool.
Looks like Poob might actually keep his job.
Holy
shit!
Is
there like 2 questions? Is it already almost over?
It's almost over. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. The next one is we found this lady on OnlyFans that does pee. She does pee porn.
What the fuck?
And perks of this account is she has 634 images on backlog, 241 videos, but she doesn't do scat. No poop, no poop play.
Okay, wait,
which is weird because she says she does all your darkest fantasies.
Yeah,
is this like a one-time payment or is
no?
this...
It's a monthly payment.
Okay, so what is her monthly?
For one month,
what do you think? Access to that
you
kind
only
of
need
backlog.
a month to download all that stuff, anyways.
I am your dirty little fantasy. I do like that. I like her little mission statement.
Yeah, the mission statement.
Fuck, I'm not too familiar with OnlyFans pricing. You know, I'll go. You want me to go first this time?
Yeah, you go first.
Okay, I'm gonna say. Damn, I feel like she's desperate with all this pee stuff. I'm gonna say $20. Can I do that? Can I just redact what? $20? Is that? Fuck, is that way too cheap?
Is that your final answer?
I don't know.
Lock it in.
Maybe because it's I'm in my head, man.
Yeah, P as a multiplier, right?
I'm gonna say that this is a trick question, and it's actually way lower than I'd expect. $20.
So I'm in the same ballpark. I think on OnlyFans, most people sell that shit super cheap. I'm going all the way down to 10. I think it's $10 monthly charge for this big, robust catalog. And there's no shit play, which means you can't charge like anything super high either.
Yeah. $4.50. Yeah.
Hey, that's
holy fuck.
Yeah.
Damn it. Wow, $20 was over. Oh my god, $4?
I'm gonna have to call up STALLTT and tell them to start printing out a pink sheet.
Pee videos? Will she pee on a picture of me or something?
She'll pee on whatever you want, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I don't want to advertise her name though, because I don't want people to be like, fucking pee on this or whatever. Yeah. But the next one I'm willing to advertise.
Wouldn't it be nice to advertise?
He's someone on my server. His name's Greggy. Oh. Greggy does.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Greggy is just a fucking, just a boy, man. He's a good guy. He only has 21 posts on his account. Suspected white nationalist. But
I would agree with that, but
he does have some perky little C cups. He's got some good boobs.
Jesus Christ.
You know? That top right pic right there is pretty wild.
I'm gonna need that blown up a little bit if you got that. JPEG.
We can get that
for sure. What do you think? What do you think Greggy's selling his body for on OnlyFans?
I'm gonna say that's a $5 body right there. I'm locking it in. $5 a month.
$5.
Oh my god. I could see him so overcharged. Only 21 posts.
Well, do you know him?
Overcharged?
I know. I know like of him.
Okay.
He's from New Zealand.
I had to unfollow him on Twitter because I remember he was posting some suspiciously white nationalist type things. So
yeah, he is suspiciously racist for somebody that I don't think has ever met a black person in his life.
That's kind of
usually how it goes.
That looks like somebody who's not met a black guy ever, who's comfortable in his house and doesn't fucking.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! I'm sorry. I'm just like drawn into these images so hard right now.
What would you be willing to pay for that?
I forgot what you say. $5?
Stand up, Poob. Let me see your pants. I want to see the ball. See if you got a boner.
No,
you won't.
I'm gonna go with $10.
$10?
$10.
What you think Greggy's charging? Wouldn't you be surprised? $0.
It's free.
Hey, I'm in it again.
He's a man of the people.
You can do free?
You can do free.
Oh, shit.
He just wants to spread the love.
Yep.
Fuck, well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I like how you said insanely overvalued and you said $10. Like, damn, dude.
I apparently don't know the rates of OnlyFans at all.
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
All right, the next one is this guy took a famous China piece, like a plate, and redesigned it to look like, to fit the theme of COVID-19. He was trying to capitalize on COVID-19. So he replaced all like the birds and stuff with bats and 5G cell phone towers. And
did a white guy make this?
It's from the UK. It's from
two
Bristol.
British. Yeah. I think like 2 British brothers or something.
Yeah.
Jesus.
But like, look at that. There's a COVID ship full of people with COVID. Why? Social distancing, people selling circles.
Who's buying these? My God.
5G, the 5G As you can tell, the trim has COVID masks on there.
Yeah.
And
a syringe for the
And
vaccine.
COVID-19 details everywhere.
It's all
Wait,
an
I want to
Easter egg.
pause
It's
this.
just
I
one
don't
big
know.
Easter egg.
I don't know if the price is on the video, so I'm stopping it right there before I get to the end.
I don't think it is.
How much would you buy that? I think everybody's going to have one of these in their household by the end of this thing.
The difference between how much I'd buy it for and what it's worth is probably incredible. I'd say these assholes are charging $80 for this plate.
80. All right. Yeah.
You think $80 is what that's worth?
Or pounds?
No,
Sure.
everything's
we're
been
doing US
converted
dollars.
to
We converted
US.
it.
Okay, then
So it's actually
freedom
weird.
units.
It's
fuck, it's gonna be like way. Hey, I'm just gonna say $80, man. The stakes are.
These are two men that are professional artists.
Are these? They're
But they're retailing,
these-
right? Like this isn't like an art piece. They're mass.
yeah. Like how
producing
many
this?
of these are
This
made?
is probably being made in China. So
Yeah.
it's
But is
you
it
gotta
like?
sit there and look at this.
Is there like 20 of them, or are there? A
I'm
fuck ton
done
of
giving
them that these guys
information. This is not a
Okay.
spelling bee. You can't sit there and ask a million questions.
Okay. Well, I lock in.
$80.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be
I'm not
cheap as
trying
fuck. I think they're gonna sell a lot of these or try to as like a novelty gift item. I'm going 25.
You're probably right.
That's pretty good.
34,
Yeah,
82.
Yeah.
Dude,
oh shit.
What are you doing, man? I'm gonna be fucking on the streets because of you.
Hey, that's fine, man. I'll be the guy that beat Poob and sent him on the like a
God
homeless
damn.
shelter or
You
something.
beat our trained goblin. Fucking
We'll send you update pics of him in the gutter and how he's starving and everything. You'll feel
My
great
main
about this
source of
victory.
income, dude.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on.
All right. Let's see
How
the.
do we go to the next one? There we go. A 4-in-1
Oh my
Cheez-It
God.
on
Fuck.
eBay.
These oddities. Oh my god.
This is
This
my
one-
specialty.
Yeah, this one's weird because it's eBay, so you know the price could either be
Yeah.
wacky or, you know,
Guessing it's.
How much was the plate again?
You're up first, I think. Right.
34, 82 or something.
Okay.
Okay, I can take this one first. I've seen a lot of this shit on eBay, like people sell their virginity on eBay and stuff like that, and I always think these kind of things go super high. So I'm gonna get a little wacky here. I'm gonna go with $200 for the 4-in-1 Cheez-It.
Mm.
Respectable amount.
It's the pressure, you know. Heavy weighs the head that
If
wears
you
the
didn't
crown.
have
and-
all that live music being played behind you, you'd be
I know,
able to
it's
concentrate.
deafening. What is this? what am I looking at? Fuck. I'm gonna go even higher. I feel like this guy's, you know, it's one of those joke eBay listings where they're like, hey, maybe someone crazy will buy it one day. I'm gonna say $1,000.
Oh, whew.
It's a cheese. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's
4-in-1.
Oh my god.
7,000. Let's go. I'm back on the board.
That's rough.
Just like
Let's
that.
go.
The race. Oh
my god.
Oh yeah, this one. Okay, this one's actually stupid as hell. How much do you think? How much do you think someone would charge for a $50 gift card to Delta Airlines?
Fuck, I don't know if it's stupid. Like, I don't know in which direction it's stupid. Because you see those things where it's like, get a $50 gift card for $40. Like, oh, God. Fuck. I'm going to say it's $65. Because Brian sent a thing of it, and that's just my reasoning.
Okay.
I'm gonna go the other direction. I'm gonna say they're selling it for, let's say, like $20.
Oh, yeah, I guess it is a Delta Airlines gift card. I didn't even... oh, God. Oh, fuck, dude.
Okay, obviously one of the contestants here, he knows how markets work.
I just feel like every one of these is going to be a trick.
Who would buy something for $60? That's
don't
worth
think anyone's gonna buy it.
$50.
Is this
It's
actually from
$40.
their
Oh,
website?
okay.
No, it's on eBay. It says it right there. It's eBay.
I can't read all that.
Yeah.
It's so
All right, now
tiny,
here's the second one. Here's the one, the
Oh.
follow
Wait, what
up.
did Poop say? 60?
I said
He said
60.
65.
That's-
Yeah, 65. Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad.
Now here's the follow up. How much do you think a $50 gift card to Delta Airlines would be, plus shipping?
They can't change
Well,
it that much, right?
This is kind of a trick because what if I was right the first time? What if it was about 65 with it? Or what if it actually equals exactly 50 with the shipping too? Oh God. Wait, who's first? Are you first, Charlie?
I'm gonna take this one. I think it can't change it that much. I doubt they're fucking shipping this thing from that far away, right? Like it's got to be like 45, 46 bucks.
Okay, wait. Should I add where it's shipping to?
It's coming to me, Canada.
It's going, yeah, he's in Toronto.
So it's US to Canada. It's US priority mail or whatever.
That makes me more confident. I'm saying 45, 46 bucks. Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Final answer. Lock that shit in.
Okay.
$50. Final answer.
The final answer is $54.25 to secure that good $50 gift card to Delta Airlines. Hell yeah.
Damn, son.
All right.
Poob's making a redemption arc.
Yeah, I think we only have 10 of these, so we should be near the end.
Fuck.
Oh, the next one is a Hanwei Practical XL Katana. Now, katanas vary in quality and price drastically. You can get a $20 katana from the flea market, or you can get like a big, $2,000 Hattori Hanzo hand-forged, rolled over 1 million times katana for, thousands upon thousands.
How many times was this folded?
Unknown, but it is
Ooh,
forged with high carbon steel. It's pre-sharpened. Sword Buyer's Guide rated must buy. Nice packaging from what I can tell. But the cons are it doesn't have genuine ray skin for the Suka. It's actually synthetic.
I'm going to say this has got all the looks of a mall ninja sword or something. All these descriptions trying to make it seem like more than it is.
I have one. Do you want me to go get it? Do you want to see it?
Oh yeah, can I get an actual look at it?
You have this exact one?
Yeah, he uses it to cut down his haters.
Critical. I don't know what Mr. Critical. I don't know what your first purchase was with your YouTube money, but mine was it was a Hanwei Practical XL Katana.
Woo!
Woo!
Look at that bad boy.
Now the sheath is a huge indicator of quality here. Let's see if we can focus on the end of that bitch.
That real
There
wood?
you go.
Oh yeah, that's nice oak or something in there.
Yeah. Lined with bamboo, lacquered up.
This actually helps.
Is that what the Suka is? What the fuck is the Suka?
Can I see the tip?
The Suka is this is the ray skin right
the
here.
Shoelace.
No, not the shoelace. Beneath the shoelace, they take stingrays, they beat them over a rock, and then they flay them alive.
Whoa!
And then they put the skin over the handle and then wrap it.
They put the soul in there too.
They put the soul in there. Yeah. So this is synthetic ray skin. No stingrays were harmed.
So no souls either, though.
Yeah.
Can I get a thumb against the blade into the mic? A little sharpness test.
Shing.
Whoa!
That was from the thumb,
sharp.
not from my mouth.
Okay.
That was
okay.
from my thumb.
I'm definitely
Sam,
the numbers going off in my head. I was going to originally say
cut a Pepsi bottle.
Really low ball.
That's how you know.
I would do it if I didn't build this desk. I would take a swing, but I don't want to mess it up. Blood, sweat, and tears went into this thing.
That's definitely an expensive weapon. 100%.
So who's the first?
Take it first, or do you want to?
You went first last time.
First.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, you
got it.
Okay. I think it's going to be over 1,000, easy. You also mentioned YouTube money, which means you were saving up for this bad boy. So this particular purchase is something that you were really waiting for that YouTube ad revenue to kick in on. I'm going to say like $3,000. What was it? 1566 high carbon steel folded multiple times?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. What that means.
Keep in mind, this guy's YouTube channel sucks, so I don't know if that affects your answer at all.
Is that your final locked in answer?
I'm locking in $3,000.
All right.
Wow. Well, this is a pretty critical moment for me on here.
That's good. We pre-wrote these. He told me he was gonna say that 2 days ago.
I'll keep this going. Yeah.
He was so excited.
And, I've got my one joke I wrote down. I'm gonna go with way lower because I don't know. I can't imagine you spending that much on that and not in the Eames Lounge
You
chair.
can say it. It's fine.
He's cheap. Yeah.
at him.
He like barely pays Brian and I. So I'm gonna say $150.
No fucking chance. 150?
I don't know.
The answer will shock both of you.
The answer will shock
like
you because
$14.
this really gives insight to just how the differences in success that Charlie has had compared to me, because he was like probably like $3,000. You're saving up.
You hyped the shit out of it. You're like,
oh shit! I need to
YouTube,
full cam it. I need to full cam it.
Oh my god.
$237.
That ruined you.
Yeah.
That fucking man.
I was originally gonna go with like 1,000 still. That looks like a crazy katana for $200.
I know, right? The quality is there. Sword Buyer's Guide says it's a must buy.
Who the fuck is Sword Buyer's Guide though?
This guy doesn't buy swords. You can tell.
It's a website.
Yeah, it's a website. It's like the Rotten Tomatoes of swords.
Oh, well,
yeah, that's what the must buy came from.
Charlie, you can tell this Poob guy, if he want to go buy a sword, you'd go with some pussy cold steel shit.
If I wanted a sword, I'd forge it myself. Okay, I'd become a blacksmith and I'd create it out of, I'd mine the steel. I do everything.
Aluminum cans. I would
forge it.
I would beat the aluminum cans.
I've watched a lot of Forged in Fire lately. Oh my
God.
That show is lit.
That show is fantastic.
It will kill. That's
dude. I binge watched that shit and I was like,
makes the cut.
I looked up the laws to see if I could fucking have a forge in my house, in my backyard. Dude, I was like, I'm starting to forge. I'm gonna fucking make a little prison shank and fucking this is my new career. I'm gonna quit my fucking job and start making swords. And it never happened. I stopped watching it and my love for it fell.
I had a huge
accident.
No, look at these guns, bro. These are made for hammers and shit.
You have to lotion your feet before you sleep. I don't think you can.
No blacksmith has ever lotioned his feet before anything.
Well, they're not using their feet, dude.
Dude, my uncle was a blacksmith, and I watched him ruin his shoulders over his entire career. Now, I would never want to do that. Those Forged in Fire guys, are they ever old?
Yeah, some of them
it's a mix of them.
They have some like octogenarians that compete on there sometimes.
Really? Do you ever see them scratch the top of their head if it gets itchy? Because my uncle could not lift his arms above his head because his rotator cuffs were shot from swinging hammers.
Wasn't really looking for any head scratches.
Seems like he had bad form.
Yeah,
seems like he wouldn't make the cut.
The human body is not meant to be hammering that much. I don't think. Yeah. Anyways, next item. I think he's don't tell anybody. I said he died eating cantaloupe, which is possibly like
that's
he must have been a terrible blacksmith. He died in cantaloupe. Forge accident.
Yeah, no, not a forge accident. Yeah. Oh, okay. This one is you know those services where you can pay like an e-girl to play with you.
Yeah.
This is you could pay this guy to get into a Discord call with you and sleep with you in the Discord call.
Oh, that's so sad. But
pretty cool.
It's a hustle, and I like that. But
I don't like your. You know what? This is mine and Brian's show, and I don't want your negativity on it, dude. As soon as we brought this up, Charlie goes, "That's cool.
That's a cool service."
Poob goes,
"That's
sad."
That's just my initial thought. Then again, I don't know the people's situations that they're hiring this guy. I'll redact my "that's sad" depending on the price. But if he's overcharging,
keep in mind
for this,
though, look at this guy's account.
He has 0 reviews.
0 recommends. 0 served. Nobody wants to sleep with this guy. Staring into their soul. Like, look at his picture. Imagine you're sleeping with that guy.
Are you calling this guy creepy? That's mean, man.
That's pretty fucked up.
I'm the host. I can be mean. You're the contestant. I'm Alex Trebek. He was a dick. You're just a contestant. You have to sit there with a stupid smile on your face. That's it.
Is this the last one? I need to know what the stakes are on this question itself.
I think this might be like the second to the last one.
Okay. I have no fucking idea.
Well, how many, wait, let me see. One.
Renting an e-girl was only like $15. I can't imagine he's charging more than that just to sleep on Discord, right?
You don't give him tips. You got in
$15, huh?
Wait. Are you gonna be laying down your price first?
I'll take it first. Okay. I really think he's charging super cheap. Just nobody wants him to be the one sleeping with them on Discord.
Why do you think that is in the camera?
Because his picture.
It's a little aggressive.
He needs to be like asleep in the picture, like with an open blanket. Like, come in, crawl in here with me.
Yeah, something more inviting. Maybe like a fireplace or something in the background. Something very cozy. I think he's going to be somewhere in like the $5.
Zoomed in on his face.
$5? Is that your
$5?
That your final
or whatever?
Okay.
I'm gonna. Oh, man, it feels like such like an asshole move going second on this because it's like, well, I could just go, one. I think it's gonna be
$5.01.
No, I'm not gonna do that. But I think it's. I'm gonna say $11. Wait. Is this per call?
Yeah, per
or
sleep
is this
session.
a service? Oh,
per
okay.
one sleep.
Oh.
We were originally going to use one with Jesus, and it had to buy one get two free, but we ended up going with this guy instead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say $11.
$11. This guy's $5.50.
I'm right on it, baby.
Yeah.
Look at that. That is
just to have this guy. By the way, I tried to kind of coax you into saying something negative, but Charlie is just annoyingly positive. Yeah.
I think he's got
experience.
He's got his heart in the right place. He just doesn't have the right team. He doesn't have the right team telling him where he should put like the
got
pictures.
good lips.
He
needs a different picture. He needs some chapstick. He needs a couple things.
He's lotion feet. Lotion feet, probably. I think.
You need to put some lotion on those lips.
Oh shit! Okay, yeah, I forgot about this one.
Yeah,
what do you think the fine is for hunting rabbits from a helicopter in Kansas? This is an actual law.
Yeah.
Law 32-1003. In the
don't look that up, Poob.
Yeah, don't look that up.
Is it a subcategory of just an overarching animal cruelty law, or is it this like its own?
It's like a misdemeanor.
I think it's categorized as like.
It's like a parking ticket. Well, actually, I can say that.
You shouldn't do that. It's just categorized as like wrong.
I was gonna say,
that's probably not a good accurate.
Were these invasive rabbits? I mean, fuck, I don't know.
No, just actually, I think rabbits and swine are.
Why would you want to be in a helicopter to hunt a rabbit? It'd be so goddamn
like
hard
it would
to
be
see.
harder.
Challenge.
Yeah. Like boar from a helicopter would be like, hey, look at those huge boar,
That would be easier. After this, we should go helicopter hunting.
Yeah.
Wait,
it's specifically from a helicopter.
Yeah, so like you can kill rabbits, but if you're in the helicopter, that's when you get fined?
That's when it's unfair for the rabbit, apparently.
Yeah, apparently.
Rabbit stood a good chance
as soon as
before.
It turned into a Call of Duty kill
when you were smacking it with a hammer on the ground, but now.
The rabbits actually hired a team of lobbyists to get this law put into place because they were like, this shit is not fucking, this is not exactly fair. This is bullshit.
That helicopter is fucking small.
It's super tiny.
Yeah,
so I'd be so nervous to be that guy. Holy shit!
Wait, so you're telling me people that hunt really rabbits for a living aren't like millionaires that can afford fucking attack helicopters?
Who hunts rabbits for a living out of helicopters? I don't know if that's.
How do you make money off shooting rabbits from
a
helicopter?
I don't know if that's.
Well, maybe that little question there might kind of play a role into how much you think they would get fined.
I mean, people are still doing it,
Hypothetical here. Let's say the poachers in Africa that kill those elephants, they get fined a ridiculous amount of money because the tusks are worth a ridiculous amount of money. But what's
a rabbit's foot is a good luck charm, and that's
priceless. So
they have magic abilities. So I'd say somewhere in the millions. No, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna lock in at let's say $300. Because I don't really have a reason. I don't know enough about hunting or rabbit law to
what about hunting from helicopters? What's your knowledge base on that?
I know so little about helicopters themselves. This one doesn't even look real to me. It looks like a toy. And I don't know. $300 sounds like a slap on the wrist to someone that owns a helicopter, but
that helicopter looks like
I'm assuming even the smallest helicopter costs so much money.
That looks like a $6,000 helicopter. That looks
no way you can buy a helicopter for $6,000.
I would not let the guy driving that go more than 20 feet off the ground. I'd be like, dude, I want to survive the fall that's gonna happen from this fucking thing.
I'd be wearing a parachute.
Yeah.
Even though you could definitely not pull it from 20 feet, but
okay, it's either 20 feet or like 25,000. Like I don't want anywhere in between where it's fatal.
25,000 feet up hunting rabbits on the ground. My God. Holy shit. You're a crack shot. Yeah, you should find more. Yeah, what elevation is this guy at? Because I think the fine should be adjusted. Rabbit stands no chance if you're at 25,000 feet. But if you're at 20, maybe it could mount a defense or something. Dude, I don't think that could go that high. Look, this big-ass RC helicopter. But yeah, sorry. 200. Wait, what did I say? Fucking
$300. You said
$300. Yeah.
Do you want to change it?
Final
No.
answer.
Okay.
Okay. Charlie?
I'm just gonna go 80. I have no fucking idea.
All right.
I can't
all
imagine
that
it's a steep
monologue,
fine.
that didn't refine your search down any?
It made me want it to go low. I wanted to go lower, but I feel like 80 just makes the most sense.
Real, the only people that own helicopters like that and want to go hunting, those are like the Lex Luthors of the world. That's like
You're
some-
telling me
just
Lex
said-
Luthor would be in that helicopter right
You
there?
just told me that this was a $6,000 helicopter, Sam, and now you're going to say
I'm
Lex
just saying, who
Luthor?
has a pastime of hunting down rabbits from a helicopter?
That's what I was just saying,
Yeah.
and you're like, "This is a poor man's helicopter. Anyone could have this."
I'm here as I'm
No
here as one
way.
of the hosts. I'm here to just create doubt and stir up emotions. All right, so $80 is your final answer. Charlie?
I'm sticking with 80. 100%.
All right, $250
Let's go.
All I'm
Bro,
saying is,
that was
Charlie,
impressive, Poob,
$80
I'm
is
not
a
gonna lie.
small price to pay to go hunting rabbit with a helicopter.
I
I'd be
think
willing
the
to pay
people
that.
that do that don't care about $250 either.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I also feel like Kansas had one instance of one guy hunting rabbits from a helicopter, and
just
they
ruined it for everyone
and they
else.
figured out what his net worth was, and they said this guy can't handle a $250 payment, and that's what they set it up as.
I don't understand the idea of hunting a rabbit from a helicopter at all.
Is this the last
Have
one,
you tried
Brian?
it?
Is this the last one?
This is the last one. Pretty
All right.
sure because this is number 9, so I'm pretty sure this.
Okay, so this is the one that's gonna throw
is
you
a
guys
comeback
for a
one.
loop-de-doop. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
make a serious comeback if you fuck this one up. This one
Wait,
is
if you fuck this one up,
or if you make this
What?
one, if you get close to it. This
Just
is
to own it?
a
Holy shit.
vaporwave house that we found on Zillow. It
This place
is.
is sick.
There's not a
This is
single light bulb
beautiful.
in this place. It's all neons, custom furniture. It's got a fucking salon in it.
Damn, they rent this out for parties or anything on a little weekend.
I don't know.
So is the price you're asking the price to buy the house?
Yeah, it's up on the market.
And where is it? Where'd you say?
That's a good question.
eBay.
Hold on. No, it's not on
No,
eBay.
because
Hold on.
the location is definitely
The
going to
location,
Location's gonna be
location,
huge.
location.
Is
Yeah.
this by where I live in Indiana, or is this in like California?
Hold on. Let me pull this
There's
up.
mountains there, so maybe like Colorado.
Okay, this is
Those
in
California.
Just like
Indian Wells,
Indiana from the
California.
picture. Where?
Indian Wells, California.
Close to Indiana. Okay.
It's nowhere near
help you.
Indiana.
I meant the word Indian was close to Indiana.
Yeah. Do you guys want to know it's got
Kind of
7
square feet.
Yeah, it's got 7 bedrooms, 14 bathrooms,
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
12,369 square feet. Now, I don't know if you got a ballpark number in your little noggins, this one might throw you up. All right, it's been on the
Throw you
market.
up.
It's gonna this is going to swallow you and then throw you back up. It's been on the market for 178 days.
Oh, this bad boy is gonna be really fucking expensive.
Or there could be people
Let's
that are
get
like,
moldy.
that's within my price range, but I don't want whatever the fuck that thing is.
Yeah.
This is highly desirable. This is exactly what like a really rich person would want, I think.
You think?
Oh yeah.
Fucking Chuck E. Cheese bowling alley house.
Yeah.
This is fucking.
That bottom left picture, it actually makes me fucking sick. It is.
I like I like the bottom left more than I like the fucking top right. The top right's what really throws me off, dude. That weird like jacuzzi with the fucking.
That jacuzzi is so
The
tiered,
fucking-
where it seems
like
like
the-
you almost never have enough room
No,
to
that
like
looks
relax in
like-
it.
That jacuzzi looks like someone's gonna shatter their hip somewhere, and it looks so slick.
The rail takes up like half the
Look,
fucking.
It just,
Yeah.
I feel like
Real
you can get milkshakes anywhere in this house.
I'm gonna milk my answer
know?
since this is the last one. I know afterwards we have probably nothing written or planned.
So we have to stall for.
Look, how many windows are on that?
How many windows?
Holy
All right, how about
shit.
this?
Oh my god.
You know, this is weird though. Look at this place. Give it a good look. I'm going to tell you the year it was built. 1989. it seems like the day this thing was finished, it was already out of date by 5 years. Like this thing's late to the party, don't you think?
It's a themed house. You know, they knew what they were doing when they made it. They weren't trying to be hip.
What are the Japanese letters?
What is that water feature outside?
Yeah,
is that
does that little lake come with it there?
Yeah.
It does have a ridiculous pool. And it looks like 3 kitchens. I'm looking at the lot. I don't know about the lot size. Facts and features.
How many acres?
Oh, lot size
land?
is 66,000 square feet.
Holy fuck.
That's
Christ.
What the hell is that?
How many acres is that?
I have no idea how many acres that is.
Man, if I knew the acres, I'd know the exact price of this house. But
Yeah.
shit,
Oh, it also has looks like some sort of Scandinavian spa going on here. And then mysteriously, there's just one bedroom that looks like a granny's room. Like that's where they kept their mother-in-law. But the rest of it is very funky fresh. Oh, the lake does come with it.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's big. That's a game changer.
Yeah, it's big, yeah.
And just,
wait. No, you just have a lake front. The lake is not yours.
Oh.
It's
How
more
big
of a
is the
canal.
lake itself? What's the canal?
Yeah, it looks like it's some sort of like marina canal type thing.
Close to the ocean or?
Yeah, I think it has access to the ocean. Yeah, Pacific.
Which ocean would that be?
The Pacific Ocean.
Yeah, I know. Just joking. Fuck.
It's actually a canal built by these homeowners all the way over to Hudson Bay. It goes all the way through Canada. Pretty exclusive. Factor that into your price.
Are there fish in that lake? Or is it man-made?
What's it stocked with?
Well, they got koi in there? Or they just got catfish?
Do they have infinite food supply?
It's gonna, dude, I have no idea what.
Well, lay down a number, dumbass.
Okay, do you want me to go first?
Yeah,
or do you,
run it.
Okay.
Run it.
35 grand.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say 45 million.
Okay, 45.
I've watched a lot of those architectural digest videos where it's just a bunch of dog shit walkthroughs, like an apartment that's worth 80 mil and shit like that. I think this is absolutely going in that 80 mil ballpark. I'm going right in there.
Million?
80 million.
Oh God.
Okay.
What have I done?
What if I?
This moment is so critical for me. Oh my God.
Oh, there you go. That's the second joke he wrote for the week. All right, guys. I gotta make sure I have my camera on the right. Okay, yeah, we're good. All right. The actual price of this thing, the make it or break it one that we could have just made this one actual thing because everything else amounted up to like $5,000 maybe.
Yeah, this is who wins, basically.
Yeah, basically, is whoever got closer. Vaporwave house goes for $6 million for this massive compound in
holy shit.
Yeah, that's a steal, right?
That is a steal.
It's in California too, right? I didn't just remember. What
that
the
doesn't even
fuck?
seem right. Yeah,
it doesn't.
Seems
right?
way too low.
If only
is it haunted?
I don't know. If
Yeah,
only we knew
haunted.
like a hyper successful YouTuber that
That's
could
where
possibly
this
be the guarantor on the loan so that we could get a streamer house going on. That's what this entire podcast was a pitch to get you to buy this place for us.
Right.
$1 million.
I'm thinking about it. I'm pretty much
$6
sold on
million.
these features here.
Right?
Wow.
Interest rates have never been lower. I'm telling you. Now's the
Airbnb
time.
it,
Yeah.
Wow, that is remarkable.
Yeah.
Is
That,
Indian Hills, like, what part is this? Northern or southern? It must be southern, right? With all
I
the
don't know. I have no idea. On
desert shit.
Indian
know what I'm
Wells,
talking about
California.
I'm pretty sure northern California has like big trees.
What if it turns out you were reading it was like 5 payments of $6 million or something?
Yeah.
You're
Oh,
like,
it's
completely wrong.
That seems ridiculous.
It's east of Los Angeles.
Oh my God.
It's actually nowhere near the Pacific. I lied. Apparently, it's lake access to some little tiny shithole lake.
Yeah, it looks man-made.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell.
All right, we got to do a do-over now because you fucking lied.
Yeah, all right,
That
guys.
was the
Re-guess
answer.
the price of this place. Yeah.
I'm shocked by that one. And now, what?
Poob, you won. You won
You
by
win.
a margin
Won
of
by
like $40
landslide.
million.
Yeah. You get to
Wait,
keep
which
your
one of these?
job, dude. Yeah. Woo.
Wait, fuck, that's the wrong one. My bad.
It was a close one up until the end, actually.
And now Critical has to buy the house for us.
Let's fucking go.
No, you don't get any bragging rights, too.
Yeah.
Oh man,
That was gonna be his big claim to fame.
that was gonna be huge for you.
Yeah, that's a big loss, unfortunately.
I suspected
Vaporwave
you were gonna
house?
win.
He just called it that. I don't.
Yeah, I have no idea what it was. You want me? I can link you the actual. There you go. It has like 80 pictures. Like it's ridiculous.
Pictures.
It would be funny though if it was made in the 80s and then like they could never sell it, so they just started rebranding it as the Vaporwave house.
Yeah, they're like in 2012, this house is gonna be fucking awesome. Somebody's gonna buy this.
Oh my god, these pictures are sick too.
Like this is a really crazy
It's a
price
nice
for
house.
this much fucking space here.
Got a sock.
Not only that, but just that much attention to detail. Like say what you want about the style. If you don't like the glass blocks and stuff, but everything in that house is custom.
This place is remarkable. What do you?
There's that one kitchen though that has the green marble island, and it looks like it's photoshopped. Like it hurts your eyes.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
It just doesn't make
The
sense.
floor with the backsplash and the island. Yeah, it's all like it's like an optical illusion or something.
Yeah. My old dentist's office looked like that. And it has like so many kitchens too. That's what's so weird to me.
The bird's eye view of it, like holy shit. Cause I hear the word 60,000 like square feet, and I'm like, that's a lot. But then you see like a bird's eye view, it's fucking huge.
It's like a Walmart supercenter. That's a
insane.
fucking
it's
huge place. What are you
It's
talking
so-
about?
I don't know, my brain. It's just numbers to me.
Yeah,
bro.
Damn, dude, you would have definitely lost if you were the contestant.
Dude, I would have dude, honestly, I was making this shit with Sam yesterday and I would have lost. I forgot like half of these. So, you know.
Yeah, so next episode, Poob, you have to actually come up with something.
Oh,
Because Brian,
Oh, look, look,
I don't know
Brian's
about
got
you,
so many
Charlie,
great
but
ideas.
you got a podcast, right?
Yeah.
And
You
do
co-host.
your co-hosts, do they like come up with anything to talk about, or are they just suckling at the teats of the podcast?
It's literally whatever the fuck came into their mind at that day. That's pretty much how we run it.
That's
Yeah,
how it should
that's
be.
how we tried to run it for a while, but some of
Nothing
us
goes
here,
into this mind. I don't.
some of us here would like, we'd turn on the recording thing and we'd be like starting it, and they would be like, oh man, I just woke up like 4 seconds ago, and hold on, let me get my coffee. And I'm like, it was just a podcast of us like waking up.
Some of us are really good at riffing, and other people need so much preparation. It's insane.
Okay, I need a script. You can riff all you want, all right? But
You've
I
never
need
written anything
points.
close to a script. I think the most you've done is 4 bullet points for the guest.
Dude,
That's
I'm
better than
assuming you're
fucking
out
nothing.
already.
All right?
What?
dude, I
All
swear to
right.
God, like half the podcast is like sexual allegation of the week, and that's the only bullet point you give us, and then we just have to sit there and bullshit for like 2
And
hours.
Charlie, when are you gonna get hit with grooming charges?
Pretty much any day now with
Any
the rate
day.
it's going. Shit's
Yeah.
going wild.
Yeah.
Everyone's getting hit, man.
'Cause I sat there and looked at it. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna get hit because I look like shit. But
I mean, a lot of the
I
people
can't
getting
groom
hit look like
anybody.
shit.
But
You look
Charlie's
a lot like a
handsome
lot
guy.
of the
Come on.
people.
He's got
Yeah,
this
but what
sick
about that-
arm
okay.
tattoo and everything.
What about that KDP guy or whatever? What's his name?
EDP, yeah.
EDP.
Nobody's
No,
safe.
he was attempting, and he was walking around an empty parking lot looking for pussy. That's totally different. He was
Yeah,
like,
it's a-
There to meet.
It's a little
Wasn't he-
different, but I mean, he's not exactly the most suave man ever. I don't think you're safe, Sam. No one's safe.
Yeah.
Well, especially Sam. Look at him. He looks like a pervert, and I think it's okay to address that, especially with the glasses.
What about
You look
now?
like
Do
a
I look like
monster.
a
Okay,
upstanding
you're scaring the
citizen?
guests.
There you go. Yeah,
No, it's actually worse with the glasses off somehow.
Yeah,
Glasses had a nice symmetry to you.
yeah.
Yeah, makes your
They
eyes look normal.
They had intel points, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
so you don't think that we haven't talked about the EDP thing, and Charlie seems to be the guy that like peruses the internet
Oh,
more
I
than
love that
any of
shit.
us. Yeah,
He knows all of them. He
Yeah.
knows all of them. He knows.
You're
Did you
You're
have you
online.
ever actually talked to that guy before?
No, I didn't even know who he was until it came up that he was sending shit pictures and dick pics to 13-year-old girl.
Me
Like,
neither.
I
I never
he
heard of
sent
him.
shit
till then.
pictures.
Yeah.
shit.
You're gonna love the lore. So the people that busted him, they were talking for a while. One of the first things he did is he said, dropped a mean ass shit to the 13-year-old girl and sent a picture of his shit in the toilet bowl.
Oh,
Fucking great.
Why? What the fuck?
was it
Because he's got game, bro. Like he knows what he's doing.
normally large? Was it coiling around and around, or
No, it was so he took a shit, stood up, let it marinate, came back and took a pic. You could see it like dissolving in the toilet around it.
oh god?
Oh, he had like a high grease diet where it was like starting to.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Hell yeah.
What? That's like a fuck. That's like serial killer shit. What the fuck?
That's
It's getting to the
enough
point
right
now
there.
where like if you're gonna get caught for grooming,
Go out
you,
with
you
the bang.
at
You gotta do
least
something
have to
cool.
make a splash. You know?
Well, his wasn't grooming, to be fair. He was straight trying to fuck a 13-year-old girl. He
Yeah.
wasn't like,
Yeah, he didn't
we can
care.
wait as you get older. He's like, I'm going to
Oh,
go
yeah.
meet you in the parking lot to
He's
raw
just-
dog
He's
you.
impatient. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's full on.
He's just a groomer without patience. That's what it is.
He didn't go for the pre-order. He wanted early access. Is what?
Yeah. Okay, so the
Yes.
problem is that now he set the bar. He didn't even wait. He sent pictures of his shit.
Mm-hmm.
And no one's gonna top this guy for a
Yeah,
while.
you can't. You're gonna have to
Right.
plan something elaborate in order to top that.
No, he did it. His whole roller coaster was wild because the people that busted him, the guy behind it, Alex, was also like a really bad guy who did like a lot of racist shit and then also pedophile shit. So it was like this mutual assured destruction. Once he busted
Yeah.
EDP, he also got fucked.
His
Oh my
fondness for
God.
another pedophile was trumped by his racism. Is what you're saying? He's like, in another world,
yeah.
we would be
Yeah.
friends and colleagues, maybe. But
Could have been brothers.
it's your
Join
skin
me.
color that's really holding this friendship up. That's sickening.
Man.
I can't believe that. Yeah. It's just another friendship down the drain because of racism. When will it stop?
Yeah.
When will it stop? Yeah. Aw.
Yeah, we do a lot of sound effects on here.
Apparently, that's something
We're
actually
kinda
we
known
just
for it.
started. Apparently, this episode we
We
started
do
doing
a lot of visual
sound
gags. I don't think anyone saw it. I did a little throw up gag during that thing. I think only STALLTT will see it. I threw up some fake oatmeal stuff on the. It's for the viewers. You know, they really like those little details.
Yeah.
Important to maintain.
We've been trying to make this podcast better for audio listeners, and it's not going well. Like I just realized we did.
Yeah, we went and made a PowerPoint
We just
for like
did
an hour.
40 minutes of visual
Holy shit.
presentation.
Yeah, wow.
That the
It's gonna be
audio people are going to be
horrible.
like, no, that is not even.
It's just fucking dead silence and people going, oh, $20?
Yeah, okay. So
Oh,
this one
God.
will probably be visual only. There's not going to be any
Yeah.
audio segment. It's fine. Nobody listens to podcasts anyways, right?
Probably thought some sort of auction happened or something.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. Oh wait. You know what I do have written down here as I'm going through my
Bullshit.
list of goodies.
what,
Critical. How do you, Mr. Critical? How do you feel about
sir?
charcuterie boards?
Charcuterie
Oh, fuck off with that.
Wow. That's very classy, Sam. Charcuterie boards are pretty wild. That's like the little cheese stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty cool. Why?
Well, you have a spouse, right? A significant other.
Yeah.
Yeah. And women love that shit.
You lucky.
Oh, they do love those little charcuterie boards.
Yeah. Well, my wife made one, like a ridiculous one, over the top, had like pepperonis and Gouda cheese and all sorts of shit, and
Little
it
peppers.
was massive.
maybe?
And then I get on Discord and all my friends fucking shit on me for like 4 hours over eating basically a giant Lunchable for dinner,
Yeah.
which
That's why, yeah, it's an adult Lunchable. It's what he had for
it's not a fucking
dinner.
adult. It is
Yeah.
that's
It's-
classy shit. What are you talking about?
I mean, it's definitely not like a full meal, though. Like, it's just like something fun,
yeah.
right?
That was like
It's good- yeah,
4,000
it's good to, like,
calories
lay
worth
out on
of.
the
It was
table,
a
and then you
platter
also
for a
eat
party and he
an
ate all of it.
entree.
Really?
I ate all of
Yeah.
it. Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Okay.
She actually
Oh.
made it and was.
Christ.
She tried to get some, and
You
then
ate-
I stabbed
you
her
ate the
hand with the
entire-
little fondue fork.
You ate the entire board?
Did you see the board on Twitter?
No, I didn't.
He got most
but
of it. He got like
I got
like
most of it. I
85%
hit the
That does not
highlights.
sound good
He left
for
the
you,
grapes behind,
man.
but like the cheese and all the
I'm
meat
not
were
6
like,
years
gone.
old. Yeah, I'm not gonna eat
You know?
grapes, but like I ate all the other shit. Hold on, let me see it.
You can't mix all those meats in your tummy.
Yeah.
You could get upset. What are you
Nah, man.
doing? Oh
Look-
my!
look-
You
look
didn't
at
even
this,
talk
look at
to
this
me
shit.
about it
That
before
is
you
a,
ate
that
it.
is a fantastic little
Let me see
dinner
this.
there.
Jesus. Did she make that all for you, or did you just like ruin a Thanksgiving?
She was supposed to have some of it.
You ate all that.
It was for the family.
Oh
yeah, he like destroyed it. He thought it was fucking cheesecake for fucking half of it.
Oh my god!
He just destroyed it.
She made it for her too, and then I let her have a little bit of it.
Oh my!
Yeah, he fucking finished.
God,
he finished his can of Coke, and he's like, "All right, you can have the scraps, woman." And he's like, "Hold on."
I let her have some.
The aftermath. He fucking walked away.
That is the aftermath. I got the aftermath pic.
Oh,
yeah.
You've made it look like shit. My
Jesus, is this like something out of Resident Evil 7?
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
I tore that shit up. There's a couple pepperonis left, you know.
The fucking baby looks bored out of its mind. He's just like,
God, you didn't eat the grapes?
No, I didn't eat the grapes.
Grapes would be such a fine little delicacy after all that
imagine
meat and
you're
cheese.
eating like crackers and cheese and meat, and then
grapes,
like adding a grape on there.
Grapes,
no.
bang.
Fuck yeah,
grapes.
Grape.
I like to imagine that
Especially
you grab
grapes,
the
dude.
fucking cheese and like bit into it like that, like the fucking one in the front there.
Yeah, that's how you eat cheese like that, right? You just
So you spread
That's
it.
how
you
Wallace
just
Gromit
bite
eats
into
cheese.
it. Leave teeth marks
gross.
into the block of cheese.
That's how people in claymation eat cheese. Okay, that's not how people eat it.
I'm glad that you at least had 2 Diet
you
Cokes. You know,
talking
you don't
about?
want to go over.
No, I don't want to
your
go
daily
over.
amount of calories.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Well, that's why I eat it to keep, or I drink Diet Coke to keep my trim figure as I'm eating entire charcuterie boards meant for 6 people.
And Abby fucking brought out the Ziploc
even know how to
bags.
say
Yeah.
it.
She did bring out the Ziplocs, and she was like, "We're gonna put the leftovers in here." And I said, "You dumb bitch! There's not gonna be any leftovers. What's wrong with you?"
That's just a weird. It's weird to make one of those. I mean, I guess I'm not fucking. I don't know, but just for
dinner, yeah.
For just
You know what my problem is, Charlie, is these guys did nothing but criticize, and they eat garbage day in and day out because they're alone in life.
Well, to be fair, I've also never eaten a charcuterie board for dinner. Like, it's only ever been like someone makes it at a party.
Don't try and get him on your side.
Out.
You fucking monster, dude. What do you? I mean, you put it down and then you eat entrees also, and then you eat that as like the appetizer.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like kind of like a little fun mini game for a meal.
Really, well,
Yeah.
Sam doesn't have enough friends to ever have guests over, so it would never be.
I have never
met one before, but he has no friends.
I have never had an IRL friend, so no, it's just me and my wife eating the cheese and meat.
Your kids just watch and they can't.
Yeah,
They can't do anything.
I make the kids watch. Yeah,
Ah.
they don't get to have any. But you should
Yeah,
try
we're
it
the
out
ones that are
sometime.
alone.
You should try it out. You
Jesus
should-
That's the
should
saddest
get
thing
rid-
I've ever heard.
Saddest thing ever.
I've never had friends.
Okay, so the longer this goes on, it
does.
does seem more and more
There should
sad.
be,
It's
there should
more
be a little
revealing.
cake with like fucking 30 on it or whatever for your birthday. You know, have you ever seen those pictures where the guy's like turning 20 something and he's just by himself with a candle?
Yeah, his grandparents are taking his photo. Yeah.
That's you. That's fucking you, dude.
That's both of you. But I'm cool.
Yeah, it is both of you, but I don't want to make fun of myself.
I
You
have
know.
to go piss. I don't know if that's unprofessional, but I can't hold it anymore. I'll be right back.
Okay. All
Poor
right,
guy.
let's
Such
talk
a-
shit about
don't
that
dock me or
fucking
anything,
guy.
please.
Such a sweet boy, but he has such a tiny bladder.
Yeah.
No.
You know what I'm
Love
gonna
him
do,
death, though.
Charlie? Check this out. So, like a huge part of being out there in the public is you're supposed to safeguard your own identity, right? Every fucking episode, Poob basically doxes himself about where he lives and where he's like, let me tell you about my mom that owns blank company and does blank, blank, blank. And like, and here's my town. And then he goes, oh shit, I shouldn't have said that. And so then our editor has to go through and like get it all out of there. And I was thinking, how funny would it be to just, his mom owns a bed and breakfast. How funny would it be to just go, without even telling him that it's happening, just go stay a week at his mom's bed and breakfast. And then at the end of the week, just send him a picture of me with my arm around his mom and just be like, hey.
That'd be fucking great. Is it
Just
far
insane.
away? Why don't you do that?
It is all the way across the country. It is like on the
it's
other
close.
side of the country from me.
Okay.
I have a better chance of doing it than Sam.
Yeah. Hey, what's up?
Hey, what are you guys talking about?
Nothing.
Tell me everything that happened while I was gone.
Dude, we had
Fill me
some
in.
of our best bits while you were gone. It was great.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I find that
The
really hard
podcast
to
was
believe.
popping for a minute there.
Yeah, it was
Damn.
popping pretty
I can
hard.
leave again if you guys want. I gotta take a shit too, but I could probably hold it. I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. I would
Oh,
never
we were
prove on
wondering
company
this.
time.
Charlie, do you have an editor?
Only for like a couple things. Most of it's just me putting things together. It's like super simple shit.
Yeah. Because like I how do I phrase this without seeming like a fucking dickhead? Hold on. Okay,
I
so
doubt you'll manage to. but-
I doubt you'll manage.
Yeah.
All right. So you know, like during that whole Price is Right thing, you like refuse to go out on a limb and just call that guy that goes to sleep with you on Discord. You refuse to shit on him in any way.
Well,
And
I didn't have a whole lot to go off of. I had a single
Yeah.
picture.
That one picture, I
Well-
instantly hated that guy's guts from
You
that
were
one
very-
picture. Maybe I'm just a fucking negative guy. I don't know.
You are.
But, like,
No, you really are. It's not a maybe, but keep going.
I'm a negative guy. All right, so I think like early on when you're making YouTube videos, you like constantly compare yourself to other people, right? And I used to be so butt frustrated looking at your channel and going like, dude, this guy just fucking shits out like 18 fucking videos a week. Doesn't even do thumbnails. Has had the same webcam for like 12 years. What mic is that? Like, it looks like you got it from Walmart. Like, the whole
I just take a
setup
Wait, yeah.
pissed me off.
It's
And
an
I was
AT
like-
2020. Okay, don't undersell me. This is like a $60 mic. It's pretty
Yeah.
good.
And I'm like, dude, like,
Yeah.
I look at your numbers, I look at my numbers. I'm like, I know what this guy's ballpark net worth is. Like, he can afford a fucking mic or two, you know, or a camera. And then hold on a second. FedEx guy's here.
Oh, I thought that was a dog.
No, my dog's barking
Dogs are
because
barking.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean? I thought that was a
FedEx
dog.
guy, yeah.
The FedEx
Sorry.
guy's in my home
Yeah.
barking like an animal. What do you mean?
FedEx guy is literally.
That's how he
Jesus
gets me
Christ.
outside.
Everybody run. Yeah.
And then I had a
Anyway.
moment of clarity when I realized it took a while to realize this, but the editing, none of that matters as long as like you were the first person I realized like people will come to a channel just based off the person. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, I think I know
editing
what you're
doesn't
saying.
matter if you're like an endearing person.
I think as long as you're like yourself, you'll
Yeah.
always find at least some audience. If you're trying to like fake shit, it never works.
But
Well,
what
like,
if you wake up in the morning and you look in the mirror and you hate the person you're looking at?
I'm not your therapist, Sam. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't know what you want from me.
What if I look in the mirror and I
Can you
have
please
to put
fix
on a
him?
mask or else I'm just spiraling into depression, you know?
Yeah, there's some real
That's not
deep-seated
good.
trauma. Yeah.
We
That
should
would
get the
not be
therapist
good.
back on here
That
and
would-
just we
Like,
had
he
a
was-
therapist on here. We should get him back on here and make up like different things that we suffer from.
I don't think you'd have to make up much. But we could each find something, surely,
Oh, yeah.
that a therapist
Oh,
would
yeah.
be like, oh, that's a real issue that you have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a very real issue.
If
Yeah.
they were a good therapist, they could probably pick it out pretty quickly too. But yeah, that wouldn't be good if you did that.
What's your
Right.
guilty pleasure on the internet?
My guilty pleasure?
Yeah, I'm steamrolling over whatever the fuck Poob was talking about.
I was talking about you. You said, what do you do if you wake up and have to put a mask
we're kind of
I said that wouldn't be good. That's my simplest answer.
No,
Go
that
on.
kind of ties into a theme. Like last episode, we just screamed at Pooh for like 30 minutes because he changes his entire personality based
Oh
on
my
the
God.
friends that he's hanging out with.
This is
And we were
so
like,
not
that is-
true.
that is
I was
the least
defending
genuine
myself
thing
from
of all time.
accusations. Okay, once again, going back to the
You
Sam.
ex- you
Sam doesn't
explained it
have a
bad.
single
You
friend
explained it
in
bad.
real
He was
life.
like, you
Sure,
ever
I
have
explained it
friends
poorly.
that you just hang out with and then you change everything about yourself? And I'm like, no, I've never fucking done that once.
Why are you bringing this up again? I never have once said that. If I said that out loud, I'd go, "Wow,
you
that
did,
sounds
you did say
insane."
that. No, you did. It came out bad. You said it like that.
I have never once
But I know
said
what
it.
you were trying to
I've
say,
never
Poob.
said,
I know what
hey,
you're trying to
you guys
say.
ever go
Okay.
to a friend and change everything about? What?
Yes.
That is crazy.
Yes.
I said there's friends that I would talk to like if I'm at work, you know, when I worked, I wouldn't talk like I do on a podcast. I think that's a very normal thing. Like I wouldn't.
I'm the same guy when I talk to my grandma. I just don't.
Okay, this isn't my grandma. I'm talking like in corporate America.
No,
you just
how about
can't.
this? Poob, it's like this.
Say all the same stuff.
Same personality, different topics.
Yeah.
Sure.
Based on who you're hanging out with, right?
I think that's
what you meant to say.
Some people like other, like, you know, I'm not going to talk
but you
someone's
just
ear off about
talk
sports
about different topics, but you're the same guy.
If they don't like sports.
Yeah.
Know your crowd, I think, is kind of what you guys aren't getting. Maybe.
What?
I don't know.
We don't have a crowd to know.
Well, that's also another issue with it. Yeah.
Sam was saying he doesn't even have an IRL friend.
No,
I don't have a single IRL friend.
You've never had to speak about anything that wasn't like your main interest because you just, you know, you surround yourself with people with similar interests. Normally.
I surround myself with yes men.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
That's what I go for. If there's ever a differing opinion, I get angry and irrational, and I start
like
swinging. Yeah.
You surround yourself with almost the opposite. I feel like most of us hate you, and it just kind of comes out a lot. But
maybe that's my kink. Maybe everybody else sees grooming as like a sexual thing, but maybe I'm just grooming a bunch of people that hate me, and that's my kink. I love to be hated.
Yeah, I remember you did message me.
You
when I was
are
like
all
14.
sexual pawns on my chessboard, whether you like it or not. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, so I'm going to start taking lessons on how to socialize from Poob. He told me if I ever make a black friend, I need to start using more slang and start saying dog a lot.
Don't make these things up. Okay. And first off, you'll never have a black friend, Sam, because you're just,
well, now you act like there's something to covet, which is racist in and of itself.
I'm saying you're not going to have a friend. Okay, let me make it more broad. If you've gone this far, if you've gone through school, the easiest time to make IRL friends, and you never made one friend, now in your adult life, when you have kids and a wife, I doubt you're going to be blossoming into, you know, social circles. Unless like TwitchCon reopens or something. You can go there and get some more like little minions or whatever. Little yes men.
Have you ever been to a TwitchCon or anything, Charlie?
No, never been.
Have you ever been to like a convention or any sort of thing like that?
I went to a convention in Tampa once, but it was basically just for drugs, really. Like, that's the only reason people go there. So I've never been to like a real one.
Oh, nice.
A drug convention in Tampa?
Was it like
literally
like
just
you guys need help?
Convention.
Okay.
What is this thing called?
And where is this?
I live like 4 hours away from Tampa. Like that's a real possibility. Getting there to the drug convention.
You're gonna go to a drug convention, Sam.
Dude, I ain't got no friends. Nobody would judge me.
Myself around people. This guy's done one drug in his life. Okay, come on.
That drug might be there. I'd be fine with it. Yeah.
Do you guys have edibles here?
I only do drugs that taste like candy. I'm very particular. Yeah.
I can fucking tell.
I told him, I told Charlie in DMs, I said, this is a very upbeat, nice podcast. There's no negativity.
I'm just always on the defensive, and sometimes the best defense is
no one's even attacking you right now.
Yeah,
sometimes the best defense is a strong offense. Speaking of TwitchCons and stuff, you know, I have a little bit of interest when things reopen, you know, if my, you know, whatever, Twitch keeps going well. But it seems like from like the videos I've seen, just going with a bunch of friends and renting a house and partying there is so much better than actually going to physical TwitchCon or whatever VidCon.
We went to
a question
PAX.
or anything.
We went to PAX
talking.
And I met like Bizzle and a couple other people that I'd only talked to on Discord before. And going to actual PAX was the worst part of it. Actually, just hanging out with people that I had talked to over the years was the best part of it. So that's why we were going to do the hiking trip, because it's like hanging out with friends, but minus the giant convention, which seems like a place where somebody would do some sort of mass shooting or a bomb threat or something. Like, it's so many fat nerds that don't even, the things are always like 6 stories tall and there's no easy way out of them. You know what I mean? Like, the whole time I was in there, I was like, dude, if a fire broke out here, I would be fucking done before I even get out the front door. It was like a lobster trap.
It seems like you live in fear. Jesus Christ.
Constant fear.
That's the only way. It's called survival instinct. All right.
He has like 80 guns in his house or some shit.
No, I don't. I got one.
He's got like AI controlling his home. Like,
he was gonna get rid of them, and he traded his guns for a bigger gun.
Yeah. No. Okay. So I had like this old like 1800s like musket that I had gotten from a family member, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this fucking thing. And people like all the fucking crazy right wingers came out, and they're like, wait, you getting rid? You're getting rid? You like a fag? And like they got all mad at me. And I'm like, dude, I just went to go get another gun. Like it was I traded in for like a modern thing.
That fucking FedEx guy that showed up at your house didn't know how close he was to getting blasted.
I was like, and like they thought I was,
rabbits.
Yeah, it's just for my helicopter trips. I go
don't just blow a rabbit to pieces. I'm pretty sure you're not gonna get any rabbit feet or meat out of that.
No. Yeah. But do you own any guns? Are you a gun guy?
Yeah, just little fucking pussy handguns, not your fucking Benelli shotgun by the window there.
Yeah. That's I have one hallway in my house, and I've realized that like and I've lined it up. If I shoot and it happened to miss and it goes through the wall, like it's just gonna go into this hill next to my house. So I'm not gonna hit a neighbor, and I won't hit the people in the bedrooms. And so, like, if someone breaks in, I'm just going to sit there and roll my fat ass out of bed and wait at the end of that hallway.
You got to get. I've got also one big hallway.
Do you have a plan? If someone breaks in,
everyone has a plan. Yeah.
I have a painting with the eyes cut out at the end of my hallway, and I sit behind it. I'm way more into traps. I don't like guns. I don't have any guns, but Looney Tunes stuff, Home Alone stuff.
Yeah.
Bag of marbles that you just
And people call me a psycho for having a plan for not having collateral damage.
And you would never expect to walk into home. Oh my God, this handle's burning hot.
Yeah.
What the hell? That's instant. That's gonna get you a little bit. Oh, you step over a tripwire, an arrow shoots out of the wall and pierces you in the stomach. You know, stuff like that's still very viable, even though like society's progressed past it.
Yeah.
Poison darts stuff. You know, I've got plenty of shit in this house.
Where are we supposed to go from there? I wonder.
What?
Shit.
Traps.
Hold on, I do have other bullet points if we want to move on from the Home Alone stuff.
I really would like to stay on the idea of Looney Tunes type. Like trickery.
What's your ideal robber scenario?
They walk in the house, they knock on the door, all my traps activate just instantly. Bowling ball
some
down
really
the stairs.
friendly burglars.
Yeah.
Hello,
like Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah.
So do you have preemptively heat up doorknobs with the blowtorch, or?
Oh, I mean, I'm the only person that's ever been in this home, so yeah, I just assume everyone else is an assailant. Yeah, I've got punji sticks and like carpets over holes in the ground. I walk around like a trapeze artist around my own home, avoiding each little trap I've got set up.
Wow.
That explains a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when I come in, sometimes just severely injured
when
I accidentally triggered one of my traps. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, this is not a safe house for a guy that is self-admitted binge drinker to the point of blacking out on several occasions.
I'm not self-admitted, okay? That title is put on me. I'm in denial. I'm in great denial of my binge drinking.
It's weird to be in denial, but at the same time tell a story about blacking out and breaking your hand. And
well, that woman was talking a lot of smack to me, and I just
Charlie, have you ever drank to the point where you've blacked out?
Oh fuck yeah! In college, at least once a month.
These guys.
Oh really?
You know they don't.
Yeah. Apparently, like I'm a square or something, because I feel like if you black out from alcohol
like
consumption,
a circle to me.
like that is way beyond that. That's an issue, I would think.
Well, it's like, yeah, sure, it's an issue, maybe, but
maybe
whatever.
I mean, it was fun though. I don't drink anymore.
Great time.
Yeah, like it was always like a fun blackout journey. Are you a sad drunk, Poob?
No, I have a great time like every time.
Yeah, Poob's nothing but upbeat. Yeah,
fuck yeah. And I'm at the age where it's like, you know, in a year or two, then I'll start.
He's 31.
I'm not 31. I'm 22, so it's like I've got You know, I've
Oh,
got a
God.
year before I'm like,
Yeah.
this is.
He's been legally drinking for
Wait.
1 year. He's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still in that beautiful like twilight stage of alcohol consumption.
Yeah. It's every day's a blessing. You know, what can I say? But, yeah. No, I do have. It's not a problem yet.
Yeah.
I think I definitely have toned it down, like when I used to do drunk streams all the time, because those were so fun. Like I love, you know, when you get drunk, you get more social typically. Like on Twitch, it's really fun. But if I ever smoked, I get like, I'm not like an anxious smoker, but Twitch, like, oh my God, there's like all these people are watching me. It's like, you know, imagine this is my high school gym. These people are watching me, but I guess I don't know where I'm going with this, and I don't like that Sam and Brian are just staring at me like this.
No.
He's
I'm listening to
feeling it right now. Yeah. I'm sorry. Are you
He's
not
not even on
used
anything.
to
I think I'm a little-
attentive listeners?
I'm just getting a little thirsty right now. Yeah, it's almost like 3 o'clock, so I'm just getting a little nervous.
So how often do you stream, Charlie?
Every day, usually.
Every day.
Damn.
Do you ever do it inebriated or?
I used to do drunk streams a lot. Yeah,
Nice.
but I
Yeah.
quit drinking like 3 years ago now, so I haven't done it since then. But I used to do quite a few.
Was it a problem?
No, it was never a problem. It was just one of those things where like I drank for so long, I thought it'd be healthier not to. And
Right.
it's always cool when you say you're 3 years sober. For some reason, people just say like congratulations and shit when it wasn't
Yeah,
really like
yeah.
a big
You're
thing.
a
But it's
hero.
like yeah, fuck yeah.
It just stopped.
You know, you can just buy those sober chips on Amazon. You don't even have to.
True.
You
Yeah.
don't
Or I
have
could
to
just
be sober
lie,
for 3
yeah.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Not
just.
turn 'em.
It doesn't
We
matter.
found that out because I was gonna get a sponsor from a beer company, and then I was going to like, as the sponsor thing, I was gonna be like, guys, in order to do this, I'm like falling off the wagon. I was gonna have the AA chip, and then to throw it and act like that sponsor was like the one thing that was paying my mortgage for that month. And like, if I
God.
didn't have
These
that
kids
beer
are growing up
sponsor,
fast.
like my kids were gonna be homeless, and it was it's
I
a
feel
small
like-
price to pay for being a good father, you know.
Mm.
Turns out they didn't want to sponsor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That
sponsors
doesn't make sense. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it's really
hate
weird.
working with you.
They do.
What was the Dollar Shave Club like cancer thing you did or something? That was
Yeah.
Dollar Shave Club, they came to me and they said, hey, we do shaving, but we have started a skincare line. And like we want to emphasize that we do skincare stuff. And so I got like one of those swimmer cap, bald cap things, and all the gum stuff that they use to make it look like you're bald, and the makeup. And I made myself look bald, and I got rid of my eyebrows. And I did like a bit as if I was suffering from cancer and had gone through chemo. And I was like, I had used the Dollar Shave Club lotions to make my skin look beautiful despite not having any hair. And they and I sent it in, and that lady sent me back like this fucking email that looked like a novel about how fucking she was like, this is like the most unethical thing I've ever seen. You are a terrible human and you're fucking a piece of shit. And then like a month later, she's like, do you want to re-up for another 12 months of sponsorship? I was like, well, this is a fucking 180 from that fucking tongue lashing you gave me a month ago. But yeah, they didn't care for that a whole lot. I knew it was going to be bad, so I recorded 2 sponsorships, and I sent in that one ahead of time thinking 1 in a million, this might get through. Probably won't. And it ended up not getting through. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, Dollar Shave Club didn't like when we did their shit either. They're very strict. We just fucked up their name. We didn't know what it was called. It's like Dr. Carver's shaving butter. We called it like Dr. Plutonium or something. And they had a real big fucking meltdown about that.
Really?
Dr. Harvard's.
Yeah.
They're gonna be
Dare
looking for
you.
Dr. Plutonium.
Well, there's
I know.
nothing worse than like, you know, sponsorships cool and everything because money is awesome, but there's nothing that throws a wrench in the creative process of a video more like fucking sending a sponsorship shit to the company and then have them give you notes back on it and then edit it. And it's like, fuck, dude, like, come on.
Yeah.
And so it makes you want to make shitty ads that you know are going to pass, you know?
Yeah.
Because like, what's the point of even doing an ad unless it's funny? But then like, sometimes I'm like, dude, I just want to get this video done this week. And so I'll just do the most boring ad read of all time just because I know it will pass.
You should still use the other Dollar Shave Club one at some point. Just don't send it in for approval.
Mm. No, I uploaded on a second channel and I just blurred out their name. And I just beeped it out. Yeah. Yeah. Plus, then I got insight as to how I look when I'm 50 and I have no hair, and it's not a fucking good look, dude.
50's generous.
Yeah, 50's pretty generous when I'm 40 and I have no hair.
35.
How old are you now? 20? Are you still 29 or are you 30?
I'm 29, yeah. How old are you, Charlie?
26.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Damn, hey, nice. Same age.
Did you stop drinking 3 years ago?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, when you're gonna stop?
I've
actually.
got. Yeah, I think I was gonna stop in like a month.
Yeah.
You know, when I turned 23.
You know what's cool about not drinking any alcohol is that when you do drink some, it just
more potent.
Yeah, you don't.
Tolerance is completely.
Low tolerance is definitely the best. Saves money and it's a lot like quicker to the fun point.
Oh.
Whereas when you build up a really high tolerance, you're down like fucking $50 at the bar, and it's still not enough. It's rough.
It's awful. Yeah.
Same thing with like masturbation. You ever?
Yeah.
Stopped for like 4 or 5 hours and then start up again.
Yeah.
Or maybe like a week. I don't know.
Honestly,
fucking God, you're just begging for me to press this boo button right now.
I know you got it on lock, and I want you to hit it. Yeah.
But yeah, like I never got that like frat guys bragging about being like a tank at drinking. It's not like a good thing. Yeah, you have to spend so much more money. And like I've been I've been slowing down recently. I went out last night, to an outdoor place. It was nice, all regulated. And I drank like one big beer, and I just hadn't eaten anything in so long. It was incredible. It felt like I saved so much money. I bought 2 beers.
Did you mask up?
Yeah, except for when I was at my table outside. Okay.
Making sure you're being safe.
No. And then I was trying to think in my head, like, wow, did anything cool happen when I was out there? Like anything I could talk about on the podcast? No,
it just
no, nothing. My friend, I guess my like best friend, he was like, what are you doing tomorrow? I mentioned this. I had no idea, but he's just a massive fan of Critical. Hey. He was like, his tire, he was like, oh, what? He's like, I'm trying not to fanboy right now, man, but that is...
He ripped off his shirt, there's a giant Critical.
Yeah, he was like, if I watch any YouTuber, it's him. Like, that is what I watch constantly. So
that's super sweet. Next time you see him, give him a kiss for me.
I will, and just you saying that, he'll be like, oh, look at a little thing out of that.
What's his name?
His name's Cash. Here, let me get one on my GoXLR. Do you want to give him maybe say something mean to him? That'd be funny.
Wait, his name is Cash?
Yeah.
That's a fucking cool name. Like, that's super cool.
Well, that's already...
Yeah, I can't say anything mean about that guy. Are you kidding me?
No, he's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Wait, can you say that again? I ruined it mid-sentence. Can you just do it again for Poop's sake?
Are you guys fucking just
I don't need like this cameo.
If you're gonna pressure him into stuff, get him to buy the Vaporwave house, not this bullshit for your stupid made-up friend with a shitty name.
My friend Cash, he's a huge fan, and he's dying.
His name and your eyes went left, right as you were making something up. I've seen CSI. I know a fucking liar. I played LA Noir. Yeah.
No, his name is Cash. It's the guy that looks just like him.
What are you talking about?
Is that an actual guy?
He's been my best friend like my entire life.
You asked his name and you went like, Cash?
Yeah, his name is, and I looked at the dollar bill on my table. Cash.
Cash. It seemed fake.
No, but yeah, his dream is always to live in a big Vaporwave house, so.
If you could do that for him, that would be cool.
Yeah, he's just like.
Yeah.
No, but thanks for saying that.
You know what I've been into on your channel is that fucking those slap fights.
Bro, I am the biggest slap advocate these days. If you haven't seen all the recent ones, you should definitely watch like Punchdown and Slap Fight Champion. That shit is so fun.
I've noticed recently they put like cotton in their ears.
Mm-hmm.
Did somebody get like a busted eardrum where like blood was pouring out of their fucking ears? I'm like,
God. They did that because I think it was Vasily Kamatsky, who's like the fucking face of slapping. In one of their
big, like burly guy.
Yeah, the dumpling. In one of his fights, he got the only time he's ever been knocked out. He got blasted and got sent into a small coma, and they thought it was because of like the ruptured eardrum or something, from what I read. So after that, it became like standard practice to start putting the cotton balls in the ears.
Are these the where they like hold on to the table and the fucking boom?
No, they can't hold on. They just have to stand there and fucking take it. Yeah.
Is it like boxing where it's like after your first knockout you're never the same? Is he like falling from grace?
I don't know. No, he's super good. He's still top of the food chain, but I feel like the CTE in this sport has to be nuts. It has to be like the highest rate of CTE ever.
Are they getting paid well?
Yeah, they get paid pretty well, actually. Like, they love to do it. Like, they have fun. They find it to be goofy. There was a knockout the other day where a guy bit off the entire inside of his cheek and nearly, like, bled out on the floor. It was crazy.
Oh, wait, so there's all this money in this.
This sounds awesome.
I've seen the stage. They have light rigs. They have like multiple camera angles. It's like they have a live crowd, and all they can afford. They don't have actual like earplugs. They have just cotton balls shredded.
Well, if they had, so the reason for the cotton balls, from what I understand, is because earplugs, when they get hit and there's so much force, the earplug could literally just go in and bust it even more.
Yeah, fucking Sam, think.
Yeah, there's a real slap scientist behind the decisions.
Yeah, they got millions on R&D.
You think you know more about their technology, Sam, than they do?
I feel like it would be easier is just to stick a Q-tip in there and then have the end poking out. It'd be easier than digging out a wad of cotton. Yeah.
No, you know what? Glue a spike on the other end too, so it like hurts.
So it hurts their hand, like an offensive thing. Yeah. I remember seeing some guys a while ago. This is when you first got into it. There was some dipshit that went on there with like all these like dermal implants and like face piercings.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, that guy is gonna get fucked up. And like, you saw like the Botox and shit get slapped around on his head. He got knocked out, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm. He did. But they also had the Saint of Synthol, the guy that has like massive arms, Kirill from Russia, I believe. He had like crazy synthol. He's the guy that has to get his arm drained once a year because he starts to like go septic. And he was on there. It's fun.
Ugh, sounds awesome though. It sounds like such a good time.
Have you not seen? Dude,
no,
honestly,
I've watched like I've seen like a clip. So you know, I've seen the like boom, they get smacked and like fucking powder flies or something, but I've never seriously sat down.
It is unironically my favorite sport. This shit is so fun.
Yeah.
I would go.
I would fly across the room if one of those people hit me. They're like tanks, dude.
My head would spin around in a 360. Holy shit! What just happened?
There's like this guy that I think it was a video he posted last week or maybe a couple days ago where the guy's just like jacked to hell and back. He's like looks like a superhero.
Yeah, Artur Valus. Yeah, fuck yeah.
His fucking hand looks like just a bushel of bananas, man. Like that fucking is.
That is probably
mignon.
One of the.
It is just big as hell.
It's honestly what I imagine people would have worshipped back in the medieval times. If he was alive back then, he would have been like a god. He is on a whole nother level of big.
Yeah, that guy's just big. You could tell, like, even if he didn't lift weights, like he would just look weird because his hands would be fucking massive. You know.
God, why wasn't I born as a monstrous man? I guess you also have to put in work, you know, probably to achieve that figure. But God, I think
a little bit. I think most people are born like that.
No, he was born to slap. Like he was actually just chosen by evolution for that shit.
I've got these tiny ass fucking hands. Like I can't play basketball. I can't slap well. Me.
You can rock the middle part though.
What? Do everything else.
Yeah, you got everything else.
I can do everything else in the world, but you know, just not being able to do those. It's been hard.
You can binge drink. That's pretty cool.
I can binge drink. Yeah, that's awesome.
You got
My
friends.
parents don't know. Yeah.
Is there like a women's circuit for this or no?
Yep, they just introduced a women's circuit for it. I watched it last night.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
They have an ass slapping circuit too.
What the fuck?
Is there a men's ass slapping
TV?
Circuit or
no? Hopefully soon though.
Yeah.
And the
I thought you were talking about men's.
No. So the women also have ass slapping division too, where instead of face slapping, they slap their asses. Everyone's a winner in that one.
Yeah.
Say what? Oh my god! Are these just all put on YouTube or is it on like TV also?
No, it's on YouTube. It's it's all highly regulated by the slap commissions.
This is incredible.
They ever get slapped so hard they shit themselves?
Oh yeah.
Are there like sponsors and shit for this? Like, do they have? Is there like Red Bull or anything? Like,
no, unfortunately not. They don't have any like big name sponsors, but the sport is still growing, so hopefully soon.
Wait.
Like local hardware stores and stuff.
So if we bankroll enough money, we could get a banner. We could be a sponsor.
Fables.
Yeah. Holy shit, dude.
You absolutely could. If you want to throw up the capital, you could absolutely be on like one of the rings there.
Yeah.
You should sponsor like a performer or whatever they could, one of these athletes, and get it like a full decked out uniform for him.
I want to get the guy that is going to lose. I want to find the guy that I know is the weak link.
All right, you guys send me in, and I'll represent Forehead Fables.
The price of the big guy is a lot. Like that guy, I'm sure costs a lot because he's like, you know, when you get a wrap on a NASCAR or something like that, right? Like the Pennzoil car costs a lot. But if I take that same amount of money and sponsor like the 5 dudes that get knocked out by him, you know, that'd be hilarious.
You save
Like
money,
just a really weak guys, so like they get hurt so hard it makes a highlight. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, just hire.
They get absolutely destroyed.
Little freaks.
There needs to be people like that in the circuit. It's a lot more fun when you have like a goofball that constantly gets blasted. Like you need that. You need that guy.
Like someone, their eyes pop out of their head or something.
Do you have a passport? Yeah, do you have a passport?
Oh, where is this filmed?
I think it's in Moscow or some shit.
The world or
so
right?
There's 2. There's the Polish slapping circuit. You probably wouldn't. You'd die there. I don't think you'd make it out alive.
Let's send them there.
Probably die either
No,
place.
The American one, I think you have a good chance of surviving because you say when you're done. So if you get fucking blasted and you're like on the brink of death, you just be like, I'm fucking out. I'm done.
I'm not paying for that. I'll bankroll the Polish one. I won't bankroll the one where you can tap out. I don't want that.
What if you like get knocked out?
Then
keep going.
Then you're done.
Okay.
They prop you up.
No, you're not even wrong, Sam. There was
they put you in a wheelchair. They just slap your unconscious body.
You should see this one from like a year ago. It was between hillbilly Superman or something and Crazy Hawaiian. It went 21 rounds and hillbilly guy got knocked out 4 times and his friends kept picking him up and putting him back at the table to fight in the next round. It was incredible.
Oh God. They had money on that guy or something. Like that's
No, they just fucking hated that guy. They were hoping he'd die.
Oh my God.
God damn it.
I would love to have a cool little stage name like that too, and like a persona. Oh my God.
Rat Boy, dude. You could be Rat Guy
would not.
or something.
The Rat Boy, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I ate a whole charcuterie board full of cheese before.
That could be your thing. Like I think the table that they stand in front of is empty. You could just bring it and eat cheese. Like that's an intimidation tactic.
That's
like,
very intimidating.
Yeah, just like while in between rounds, you're just snacking delicately on cheeses and cured meats.
When I used to play golf, and
that should help.
I was really bad. No, but I didn't know that was an intimidation tactic. I'd always bring snacks. I'd just offer them to the guys I was going against. Everyone took it so seriously. I'm awful at golf. And I'd just be like, "Hey, you want some? You know, I got a whole thing of Chips Ahoy in my golf bag." And they would be like they'd be offended by me asking them if they want fucking food. I'm like, dude, I know I'm gonna lose today. Like, just take some fucking food, whatever.
Dude, I would have taken you up on the offer.
I tried to force it down their mouths normally. Yeah. I get pretty angry, yeah. So you guys ever play golf? Anyone in here?
Yeah, I think Charlie's actually in like the golfing capital of the US, aren't you?
Yeah, everyone in Florida plays golf. I don't really play golf. I played a little when I was younger, but not anymore.
Played 2 years in high school, and my coach was like, you fucking suck. Dude, like, I go into a really small school too, so I was basically just instantly on the team. But yeah, the coach and all my teammates basically forced me off.
Jesus,
I retired.
Did you do any like extracurriculars, Charlie?
Not really. I played basketball a lot. I used to, when I was younger, I used to dream of being a professional basketball and football player. And when I say younger, I was like 16 when I still believed I could do that.
Oh my God.
What was the main thing keeping you from doing that?
Just bad coaches. I had the talent. It's just the coaching wasn't there.
Wasted potential. Yeah.
I just started getting into basketball. I never liked it, but it's so fun. Like now, I finally get it for the first. No, I've watched it for a couple of years, but I finally started liking playing. They were really bad too, but all my friends are as well. So.
I think it's the things that you grow up with that you just don't really like until you get older. Like I grew up with a basketball hoop in my driveway, and I was just like, why the fuck would I ever play with that? Because it was just there, accessible. But now, like, if somebody like came by and was just like, hey dude, you want to go shoot some hoops? So there's like a hoop around the corner, I'd be like, hell yeah, let's do it. but I don't know a single person. So yeah,
you would go, if a guy walked up to your house, you wouldn't shoot him. You'd say, and he was like, "Hey, you want to go play some basketball?"
I would open the door, and behind the door, I would have. I'd be like, "What the fuck do you want?"
Yeah,
and then he would pull out the basketball, and I'd say, "Let's do it." And then
I would pay to watch you play basketball. That'd be awesome.
I would pay to watch a third-person perspective of me playing basketball too. I think that would be funny. Yeah. Have you seen that video of Tom Segura playing basketball and he just blows his knee out and shatters his arm? He doesn't even look like he's doing anything. Like he just his body just disintegrates underneath him.
The second he went up in the air, it's like he got hit by like an invisible fucking explosion and he just like died up there.
That would be me.
I gotta see that.
Yeah. Except for that guy's like double my age, so he has like osteoporosis and all that shit fighting against him. But yeah.
So what's that next bullet point?